Welcome to my channel, SimADesigns. Today I am building a house in Brittleton Bay, I believe it is. It's the world that came with the dogs and cats. I absolutely love this world and I love this house also. I'm sorry I haven't gotten a video up in the past few days. I've been working on this. I split this house up into a couple days just because I kind of took my time on it, and I just really imagined this super cute farmhouse for a family. And yeah, I saw a picture on Pinterest and I had like this idea, and so I just really wanted it to look perfect. And it was also kind of a bit more of a challenging build, so I just really wanted to utilize the designs and really embrace its character and just add a lot of like texture and design to the house. So I'm sorry I haven't gotten a video up the past few days. I've been like pretty busy with work and just like I was hanging out with family this weekend, so I haven't been able to do this voice overall. But yeah, also it's kind of late right now, so I hope my voiceover is okay for you guys. I would totally drink coffee if I could, but I don't want to be up all night because I do have to work in the morning. So I'm trying to get this voiceover done, and hopefully I don't sound too tired or anything, because I am super excited to share this with you guys, and I hope you like it also. So feel free to leave any comments while you watch this video, and if you are here on my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. If you've viewed my channel, you know that I just started posting these videos probably like a week and a half ago, so not that long ago, and just everyone has been so nice, and just the comments that you guys leave have just been honestly like super inspiring and like encouraged me to want to post more, because I love watching your guys' videos, and if you post stuff, I love seeing how creative other people are. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this, and thank you for subscribing if you have. It just means so much because I'm just here to share designs and grow as a builder. And yeah, I just wanted to say I really appreciate your guys' comments. They've all been so supportive and just very encouraging, so I really appreciate it. And I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, so as you can see here, the base of the house is pretty much coming together. It definitely is a different shape than what I'm used to. I guess I just haven't done this shape of house, and so what I really like about this build is that it kind of like has that end part, which is the garage, so it kind of like curves a little bit and it just adds a little bit more character to the front, which I think was pretty cool. And yeah, I wanted the house to be kind of big, but not like massive. In the past, when I first started building, I would find myself building houses and then the inside would be so big. And I was like, okay, these rooms do not need to be this big. So I'm just trying to kind of figure that out and play around with the stuff. The inside of this house, the floor plan, I did not record me designing it because if you watched my other videos, I haven't recorded that either in those, and I don't think people really cared. It's just kind of like a design, but if you wanted to see it, maybe I could add it in a build sometime, me like designing the floor plan. But other than that, I just kind of cut it out to save time because I know this video is already kind of long, probably close to 30 minutes, so I'm trying to entertain you guys, and hopefully you're enjoying this video, because I know these builds can get pretty long, so I tried my best to make it kind of shorter without cutting out like too much stuff. So yeah, so here's the build. The inside, like I was saying about the floor plan, I did struggle a lot with it. I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure it out because in my original build that I wanted to do, I wanted to have I would guess you'd say like parents' bedroom on the main floor. And so yeah, I don't know, it just didn't really work out like that because I thought it was going to be too small, and then the kitchen was kind of getting smaller. So I ended up getting 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in this house. So upstairs there is 3 bedrooms and then 2 bathrooms, but the bedrooms are pretty small. Like, they're not huge, they're kind of just like cozy, and I thought it was okay because my plan for this house, like the family I was thinking of, was kind of just like a kind of outdoorsy family. I figured, or one of the parents liked to garden, whether it was garden, whether it was the dad or mom. I didn't really specify or figure which one did, but I do add a cute little gardening area. And yeah, so I figured that the parents' room was upstairs, and so were the two kids. So I figured there was the two parents and then a toddler, which I picked out as a girl, and then, or at least when I designed her room. But obviously, you guys could totally change that however you want. But I just designed the toddler's room as a girl, and then the kid as a boy. But yeah, so I thought that was a cute idea, and I go into the kids' characters a little bit more and like their personalities later on. But as you can see here, I'm just working on the landscaping and the backyard. I had a lot of fun building this house, and usually I don't, or at least lately I haven't been able to really play in my builds. Like, I spend a lot of time building them and I'm so excited to share them with you guys, but then I'm always thinking about like what video I should post next, so I don't really get to ever like create a family all the time and like play in them. But I'm going to try to make a family and play in this house, just because I really do love this house, and it's so cute, and I don't know, I do want to play. Hopefully with this build I get to that. I am leaving for Kansas later this week. I'm going to visit my brother, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to try to get another video up before I leave on Wednesday. I hope I can. I'm going to try my best because I'm hoping this will go up and then I can get another video in for you guys, because I felt so bad. I know it's only been like 5 days or so, but I know I always look forward to watching like my favorite YouTubers, and I know I don't have a huge follow base or anything, but I just want to keep sharing builds and keep growing, and yeah, I just think it's fun. So I'm going to try to get another build up for you guys before I go, and yeah, I'm super excited about the Nifty Knitting Pack. You guys should let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that. I'm super excited. I'm a very crafty person, so I kind of like the idea, and I just really like the furniture pieces that come with the pack. I know a lot of people had mentioned that they didn't like the pastel, like all the pastel colors, because it was kind of like, I don't even know what a right word for it would be, like kitty kind of like little, like the color feeling of the scheme, like the color scheme. I don't know, but I am looking forward to that coming out. I believe it comes out on the 28th, so I'm hoping to purchase that. And if I do purchase it, I already have a build I've been thinking of, and like just a storyline and everything like that. So I'm super excited for that to come out this week. I've been looking forward to that literally all July. Like, I'm pretty sure I wrote it in my planner, so very excited about that, and hopefully I can get a build out for you guys using that new pack. So let me know if you guys like the new pack, how you guys feel, if you guys are going to purchase the new pack, or yeah, just like you guys' opinions and everything like that. But so enough about me. Obviously we're here to talk about the build. So yeah, here I'm just working on the backyard again. A lot of the build is on the the platform of the house, just like the main build, and then the landscaping. I just spend a lot of time on that because I think that's like a huge part of a build, and like what makes it just like fun and just more like realistic, I guess. So here I'm just working on the landscaping, adding lots of plants. I felt like these people were into gardening and they love having beautiful flowers and plants, and they took care of their yard a lot. So here I'm just building a back deck, and this is probably the favorite part of my house, is this grill area. I thought this was super cute. So maybe the dad was into grilling or barbecuing or just cooking in general, and so I added this cute little backyard grill area, and then there's a huge outdoor tiny dining table, but I only added 4 chairs, but if you guys wanted to add more, I'm pretty sure they would fit. But yeah, I just added 4, and then I just get in a swing set for the kids, and then I do add a toddler pool as well in the backyard coming up, because I wanted there to be an activity for the toddler to do. If I ever play gameplay, I always feel like the toddlers don't really have enough to do besides like play on the tablet and stuff. So like I did add that outside so they could go outside, and I just love the cute little gardening area outside of the fence. I just thought that was so cute, and Yeah, I'm just obsessed with this build. I hope you guys like it also. Hopefully you guys can stick it out to the end and I'm entertaining you guys enough. But yeah, so here I'm just adding some lounge chairs and I add a little side table and an umbrella and just some little items. You'll see me like go back and forth a little bit throughout this build, just like adding items that I see and I'm like, oh, I really want to place that. Because a lot of times I'm so bad. I forget where to find like the items in the catalog or the debug menu or anything like that. I swear I always forget. So I spend so much time on my builds just searching for items. I need to get better at that. Hopefully as I build more, I'll be able to find items more easily because it definitely takes me a while sometimes to just like I'll think of an object and I like literally cannot think of like where to find it. But yeah, so that sometimes happens. Here I'm just adding some dirt around the bushes and just really making it feel lush and green. Even though the weather here in Brittleton Bay is kind of rains a lot and they don't really have like the nicest weather if you have seasons, but yeah, I still give them a backyard pool and everything like that. Here I'm just adding the little cute sidewalk and a little mailbox and just really making it feel cute. I also added car out front and I just thought that was just makes it seem so realistic, and even though your Sims can't drive in the house or drive in the car, um, I still think it looks nice, and obviously if that like bothers you guys can delete that, because I do add a basketball hoop over the garage, which is like one of my favorite parts of this build. It just makes it feel like such a family home. I think I add that right now. Yeah. But I just added that in, and you can't with a car in the driveway, obviously you can't use it. I think it's in the way. So you might have to delete either one or the other or just not use them, but I still thought they looked nice. So here we're moving on into the interior design. Like I said, I already did the like the layout inside, and then I picked out the flooring and just the wallpapers to make it go by a little bit faster, and I just decorated the entryway with like clothing rack, backpack, mirror, just the usual stuff. And then here I'm moving on to the office den room, and actually love this room. I kind of thought maybe one of the parents worked from home, so they had like this nice office, and it's kind of off from the rest of the house, so they have like a lot of space to do their work and just have like their privacy. So yeah, I really love how I cluttered up these shelves and just made it feel super like lived in and cozy, and yeah, I really enjoyed this part. I think this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house, even though the kitchen, I can't wait to show you guys the kitchen. It's super cute. It's definitely different than I'm used to with like the layout and everything, but I'm really excited to show you guys that. And yeah, here I'm just adding a rug, and I think I add some pillows and a picture and just make it really cute and just cozy. But yeah, I think this room came together really nicely. These small windows, like these little square windows, are so hard to find curtains that I like on them. Like there's no really attractive curtains in my opinion for those windows, so I think I just skipped over them. But here we're moving on to the living room, and as you can see, the living room is like right off of the like entryway where you walk in. And I do make the dining room, I do make it small, so the living room's a bit bigger, but you'll see that in just a moment. But yeah, so that area is going to be the living room, and then here is just the dining room. It's pretty simple, just some chairs, and I think I add a few pictures and some curtains. I like totally forgot how much room the dining tables take up. Like your dining room has to be pretty big. I haven't checked if the Sims can use all those chairs yet, but before I upload this to the gallery, which speaking of, this will be uploaded on Origin under my username SimADesigns. I will link it down below, so if you guys do love this build, you can download it for your guys' play and stuff like that. So like I was saying, I will check to make sure that your Sims can use those chairs and just other items in the build before I upload that, because I know that can sometimes be frustrating. So I will try to double check that, and then yeah, like I was saying, if you guys do love this build, please let me know, and also you can download this on Origin if you like it. And yeah, I love seeing like just people download it, download the builds, just because it makes me feel good, because I spend so much time building these houses, and it makes me feel good knowing that someone like downloaded it to use. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, here we're just decorating the living room. The living room actually came together pretty well. I used the fireplace from Eco Lifestyle again. I know in my last video I used that fireplace as well. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys, but I just love how small it is. Like, I feel like all the other fireplaces in the build are just kind of large and kind of hard to place in small areas like that. But yeah, I absolutely love this fireplace. I think it's so cute. So I thought it looked cute in the farmhouse style anyways. So yeah, I don't know. So here I'm just adding some curtains, and I clutter up the TV stand, and I just liked that there was like this wall for a TV and a fireplace. Sometimes I struggle with getting like a fireplace and TV in the living room in the builds, but there I am again using the basket with the throws. If you guys have watched my other video, you know I'm obsessed with it, and I probably use it in all of my builds, so sorry about that, but I just think it's so cute and cozy. I don't know, I love it. But yeah, so here the living room's pretty much coming together. I decorated the coffee table with just some debug items and cluttered it up. And now we're moving on to the half bath. So down here I just put a sink and a toilet and a mirror and a plant, and that's pretty much it. I think I added a couple curtains, and yeah, just pretty simple, but I always think it's nice to have a half bath downstairs. Like, when I design a build, that's like probably my number one thing. Like, I would choose that over a dining room and anything like that. I just think if you're in gameplay, it's probably a lot easier. I swear the Sims have to use the restroom all the time, so it's probably way easier in big houses like this also, and just with like an upstairs if you have a half bath. So that's definitely something I look forward to when I'm like designing a house. So yeah, as you can see here, I believe we're about to move on to the kitchen soon, but I just had a little, I think I added a bookshelf in just that corner. But yeah, here we're moving on to the kitchen, and I absolutely love this kitchen. At first, it's a very awkward shape, and I wasn't sure how it was going to come together. I'm usually used to open kitchens. Like, that's pretty much my big thing. I feel like in builds are just open floor plans and open kitchens, but this house is definitely a little bit different and definitely challenged me. So I hope you guys really like it. I just added like a pet bowl and stuff because I figured they had a pet, and I'm a big dog fan, so I do design pretty much all my builds for dogs. But also just with a farmhouse, I feel like they would have a dog, and maybe it likes to run around outside and just do stuff like that. So here the kitchen is super cute. It's kind of long and different than what I'm used to, but I went with this navy blue. I thought it pulled in the couches, the color of the couches from the living room to the kitchen, and just kind of tied the house together a little bit better. But yeah, so here I'm decorating the counters. I always love to clutter them up and just make them look more realistic, and just utilize these cute items. I love that bread box with the paint on it. It just if you have a family like with kids in this build, I feel like that's so cute because it just looks like they painted it or something like that. So I was really excited to use that because I don't always use it because it's super bright, but I think it fit this build really well. And I just add some cookbooks, and I think I add, yeah, the clean dishes, a coffee pot, and then, yeah, I think I add like a little rug down the middle, and then I add some curtains, and I also add a dining table in here as well. I kind of figured like this was their table, since they don't have an island or anything with bar stools, that this is their table where they eat breakfast. And yeah, they had a toddler, so they feed their toddler there, and I just thought this was super cute. And then the dining room was probably for like holidays or birthdays or anything like that. So here I'm just decorating the kitchen area, and I end up using the cute little picture with I think the pancakes on it. I think that's it. Yeah, here it is. I think these are so cute. But I always size them down one because they're just like massive. When you first get them, they're just like I don't think I would ever use that picture that big. But here I just added a cute little apple picture, and I think I put a bowl of fruit on the table. And yeah, I think that's about it for the kitchen table. I end up adding a backsplash to tie in the navy blue a little bit more, and I wasn't sure about this, but I think it turned out really well. Like, I think it looks good and adds more character to the kitchen. So I just add some curtains, and then right here is my other favorite part of this kitchen. I end up adding a little breakfast bar coming up. It's so cute. I thought this would be a perfect space to utilize the counters and just add like the coffee pot over here, and then use a microwave, and then just clutter it up and make it look super cute. I figured if they had kids, I figured they at least had 2 kids, so maybe they have more and you guys can possibly find a room for more kids in this house. So I thought a breakfast bar was really cute, and just I don't know, it just like was something that was useful in this game and the build. And I also took the bird boxes from the debug menu and made them larger to look like cereal boxes. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cute. And then here's the garage space. They have a huge garage area. I absolutely love this. I put the laundry room in here, and I also put a bike in the trash, and then I also add a bathtub out here, and it's just a bathtub, and I add it because I figured if they had maybe 1 or 2 dogs, there's not a shower or anything else downstairs, so if your dog's dirty from being outside, like, you're not going to have your dog go all the way upstairs just to take a bath. So, I mean, probably in real life, yes, but I've thought this made it a little bit more realistic. So yeah, I thought that was super cute, and I had extra space because the garage is pretty big. So I just had a cute little tub for the pets to be groomed in, and then I think I get a treadmill in the garage as well. I think that, yeah, because I thought maybe they liked to work out, and it just kind of like put another activity in the build and could create athletic skills and just stuff like that. So yeah, I thought that was super cute, and I think that's about it for the garage. Yeah, I believe we move to the upstairs level soon, so hopefully you guys will like that also. I'm just checking out everything in the build, making sure I add a little kids craft table because I definitely thought that the living room needed another activity for the kids, and then I think I end up adding a kids toy box later on as well, just so that the kids had some toys to play with downstairs. And then yeah, as you see up here, we're moving on to the toddler's room. It is pretty small. I know it's a toddler. Obviously, when the kid gets bigger, it is kind of a small room. Maybe you guys could rearrange the floor plan, or yeah, I don't know. I definitely did struggle with it, but I think it's fine, and it's kind of just like a cozy little room. It's just for a toddler. You could fit a full-size bed in here, but you will be like limited to like having a desk or like a wardrobe and just stuff like that. But I just get a little iPad in here, and then a dollhouse and just some quick furniture. I also use that bed from Eco Lifestyle, and it's so cute. I absolutely love it. But here we're moving on to the kids' room, and this is his son's room. I kind of imagined that he was into space and science, and yeah, I thought that was a cute idea, and so I give him a little desk, and I clutter it up with some of the items or the completed projects from the debug menu. So I thought that was pretty cute, and I get some like robots on there and just some space stuff, and yeah, he's probably like into science and like school and likes to study, and yeah, I just thought that was a really cute idea. And so here I'm just cluttering it up, and I get some more artwork on the walls, and then I believe I get a dresser in here, like a small one from Tiny Living, and then yeah, I think that's about it for his room. And then after that we will move on to the kids' bathroom, I believe, after this. But yeah, here I just add a little stuffed animal, and this is where I add the toy box, just so they had more activities downstairs. And yeah, I couldn't really find curtains that I loved for his room. The windows were kind of spaced out weird, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. But yeah, I don't really like the ones I picked. They have basic swatches and they're just so boring in my opinion. But here we're moving on to the kids' bathroom, and here we get a shower and a laundry basket and a toddler's toilet, and then I get in some counters and a sink and a mirror and maybe some artwork, and that's pretty much about it for the kids' bathroom. I used the tile from Parenthood, and I went with the blue just to change it up, and so it didn't match the downstairs one because the parents' bathroom does. So yeah, I just thought that was a cute color combination for like a kid's bathroom. And yeah, so now we're moving on to the parents' bedroom, and here I just add a bed that I thought went well with like a farmhouse and some nightstands. Their room is kind of tight also. It's definitely a little bit awkward of a shape. I wasn't going to put a bathroom in their room, but then I decided that it would probably just be better to have another bathroom. So I add a small little bathroom with a shower, and I think it works out well, and I get the bed and a dresser and everything in the parents' room. But obviously if you guys didn't need that extra bathroom, you could totally make the rooms bigger, including the toddler's room. I just decided not to go with that. I thought the bathroom was a nice touch to the parents' room, but yeah, so here I'm just decorating their room, adding a laundry basket, some cute plants, and then I also use this artwork and I put a cute little farmhouse picture, and I just think it's so cute. I don't know, I think it just fits the build super well, but yeah, here I'm just decorating the room, adding some stuff. I kind of just did it kind of like neutral colors, not super fancy for the parents' room. Yeah, I don't know, just pretty simple. I didn't really go into their personalities as much when it comes to the parents' room, but here I'm just decorating their shower or their bathroom, and so I just add a shower and a toilet and just some other little items, and that's pretty much it. But I know we are coming up on the screenshots soon, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Seriously, I appreciate all the love and all the comments, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!